Dragon 2 review coming at you in 3, 2. I know, I'm really weird, but I saw How to Train Your Dragon and it's so cute, you guys. It was absolutely adorable. Now for starters, I am a huge dragon fan and I'll see any movie with dragons in it. And second, I completely fell in love with the first How to Train Your Dragon movie. It is so darn cute. I loved it. I loved everything about it. Like, there was not one bad thing about that movie. It was so cute, and Hiccup and Toothless was just, Toothless was literally like a puppy. It was like a dog, and it was this like awesome dragon, but had these qualities like a dog, and I think that's what made me love him so much, is that it just reminded me that I could have a pet dragon and it would be just like that, and then I'd ride him around everywhere and it'd be great. So going into the second movie, I was like, I didn't know what to expect. I was like, I don't really have an expectation of how I want it to go. Obviously they're grown up, so I kind of want to see, you know, what's been going on and if the relationships are still the same between Hiccup and Astrid and Hiccup and Toothless and the entire town and the dragons, and it was great. This movie was really great. Without giving away any spoilers, How to Train Your Dragon 2 is basically about this crazy dude who's trying to build a dragon army to basically take out everybody. So Hiccup and Astrid and his entire town, village, and with all the dragons have to, you know, come together and try to battle this evil dude whose name was like Drago, which made me laugh because it's like Khal Drogo, but it's Drago, and I was really laughing at that part. I was like, yes, a Game of Thrones kind of reference. Also in this movie, Hiccup finds his mom, and that's not a spoiler because it is in the trailers, so you can't yell at me for spoiling anything, but I didn't. But basically, yes, Hiccup finds his mom, which is really cool, and she's kind of a cool character. She could have been a little cooler though, I gotta say. Like, she starts off as like this really awesome character and then just kind of didn't do anything else that was that cool. But in the beginning you're like, holy moly, she's awesome! And so that was really cool. I gotta tell you, there was a thing about this movie that I didn't like, and it was the fact that everyone was so consumed with this big dragon battle, which was awesome, but they were so consumed with it that we kind of didn't get that Toothless Hiccup relationship. I mean, you get their relationship, but I just felt like there wasn't enough Toothless in the movie. Because in How to Train Your Dragon, the first movie, when Hiccup is visiting Toothless and they kind of don't like each other yet, they have so much personality with each other, and I kind of felt like that's what we were missing. Every moment that Toothless is on screen in the second movie, you're just laughing or you're going, oh my god, it's the cutest thing in the whole world! Because he is, and he's so great, and we just needed a little bit more Toothless. So that's really kind of the only critique I had, was I just wanted more Toothless. There should have been more Toothless. But overall, this movie was so adorable. If you loved the first one, or even liked the first one, the second one I think you're going to like as well. I didn't like it as much as the first one. The first one will forever be the best. But this was a great sequel. It was another awesome movie filled with the characters that we love and a whole lot of dragons, like a ton more dragons than the first one, which was awesome. So since you guys are always asking me to rate movies, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so out of 5 stars, I would give it... No, this is so hard. You guys, you always ask me to rate movies. I can't do it because I'm so picky. Like, what's a 5? What is a 5? Is the first How to Train Your Dragon movie a 5? Because then if it's a 5, then I give this one like a 3.8. Yeah, there you go. I rated it for you. But I loved this movie. I thought it was adorable. It was fun. I really liked seeing it in theaters, and I think it would be extremely awesome in 3D, which I did not see it in 3D, and I'm regretting it because I just don't like 3D movies. I get a headache and the glasses bother me. First world problems. But I definitely recommend, if you can, go see this movie in 3D because there were a lot of really cool moments and a lot of the battling and the dragons flying and everything that I think would have looked really awesome in 3D. So I definitely recommend this movie. Go see it. And if you've already seen this movie, let me know what you thought of it in the comments, or go and see it, come back, tell me what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.